Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my June favorites. I got a lot of cool stuff to show you guys, so let's get started. The first two things I wanted to share with you are these Pixie skin treats. One is the Sun Mist here, and the other one's the Hydrating Milky Mist. I use this as a quick moisturizer in the morning. If I'm running late or if I'm just rushing to get out the door, I will use this Hydrating Milky Mist. I'll spray it all over my face and let it just sink in. And then after that, I'll go in with the Sun Mist. Now, the Sun Mist is a great product. It has SPF 30 in it. But when you spray this on your face, it goes on super splotchy. I mean, it scared me the first time that I sprayed this on my face. So what I do is I go ahead and spray it in my hand, and then I rub it on my fingers and then pat it into my skin. But even though it doesn't spray well, it's still a good product. So I use these two together, and they're just a quick way for me to get moisturized and have some sun protection all at once. The next thing that I've been loving is this Sally Hansen's Airbrush Sun, and I got the color Dark. I use this all over my body. And I self-tan. I know, believe it or not, I self-tan. Right now I have maybe just a little bit of self-tan on that's left from the weekend because I did this new Vita Liberata 10-minute tan. I'll let you guys know if I really like that. I'm going to try it again. It didn't really get really dark the first time, and you're only supposed to leave it on 10 minutes. 20 minutes if you want it to get a little darker, but it got dark, but it wasn't like what I wanted. But what do you expect for a 10-minute tan? Either way, I really like this Sally Hansen Airbrush Self Tanner. It goes on so easily. It's a foam, so you just pump it onto a mitt and then just put it all over your arms, your neck, your legs. And I actually kept this on overnight, and in the morning I just washed it off. But it doesn't smelly. It doesn't smell really strong. That's a good thing, because I don't like it when self-tanners smell. They have like this distinct smell to them, and sometimes it's not so good, and it kind of lingers, but this one does not. Also, this is sold at Walgreens, Target, Sally's Beauty Supply, and just other retailers that are like drugstore retailers. It's very easy to come by. But this really did work, guys. This was one of my favorites. This is something that I'm gonna stick with. I have been loving the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze and Invisible Glow. These both go on so beautifully. I mean, I'm really surprised. I've actually tried Bare Minerals products, and some things I like, some things I don't. It's just a hit or miss for me. But this bronzer and this Invisible Glow highlight is so beautiful. This is what the bronzer looks like. And I'll just swatch it for you so you can see. And it's a very light bronzy glow, but it's very light. But it's for those days that you just want a nice bronze shade. It's a more of a cool tone. It's not warm, so you just want a bronze shade all over your face. And just to, like a minimal makeup day, but it goes on so beautiful. I love this bronzer. And the Invisible Glow by Bare Minerals, it's just a highlight. It looks like this. And I've got it in the color tan. And by the way, I've got this one in the color tan. The Invisible Bronze is in the color tan, and the highlight's also in the color tan. But it looks like this. And I'll swatch this for you next to the bronzer. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so beautiful. I don't know if the camera does it any justice, but look at that. It's just this subtle, just beautiful, subtle glow. And it's a little warmer than the bronzer, but still, they're both very, very beautiful products. So an eye palette that I've been loving is the Huda Beauty eye palette, and it's this one. And it's a beautiful warm shade. It's got some pinks in there, and it's got some beautiful foil shadows. I love this palette. I used this when we went to a family event that we went to a couple weeks ago. I wore this the whole time we were down there when we went out of town. There's so many colors that you can actually use. This one is a beautiful transition color, which I love. It's called Sandalwood, and her matte colors go on so creamy. Another one is Henna. That's a beautiful color. It's not a transition color, but it's a beautiful color. That's Sandalwood and Henna. And then for the foiled ones, I really like Trust Fund, oh my gosh, and Blessed. These are so pretty. Now the swatching doesn't do it any justice for these foiled shadows. They have a little bit of shimmer in them. What I do is I take a brush, I apply a glitter glue on my lid where I want the shadow to go, and then I'll take a synthetic brush, rub it into that foiled shadow, and then just kind of pat it into that glitter glue. It's just a pop of like golden, coppery goodness. It's just so beautiful. You guys have got to try this palette. I mean, it's very versatile. Like I said, you can get some natural looks out of this, and then you can go as far as to getting some really glam looks out of this palette. So it's a beautiful palette, and this is what I've been loving. My next product is something that I have not been able to live without for the month of June, and probably even before then. It's the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. It is a big tube of blur stick power. It goes on so nicely. It covers my pores. I use it around my laugh lines. I use it near my nose, on each side of my nose for my pores, and then I also use it in the center of my forehead. But this stuff is amazing, I'm telling you, and it's conveniently packaged. You know, it's solid, so you can take it out of town. You can use it for travel because it's not a liquid. You can put it in your purse. It is just an amazing product, and I love it. Two lipsticks that I've been loving are these Superstay Matte Ink liquid lipsticks, and I think that I showed these in a haul recently. The two colors that I've been loving are Pioneer and Heroine, and I'll show you a swatch of each of these. These things do not budge. They don't come off your lips for anything. You have got to get something like a waterproof makeup remover, or another good one is a product that I'm going to show you here in a minute that actually will take them off without making your lips dry. So this one is Pioneer, and this one's Heroine. And guys, these are gorgeous for summer. If you're looking for something that is going to brighten up a makeup look, these are the colors that you want to go for. And they stay on, they didn't transfer. So I've been really loving them, and they're very comfortable on the lips. So the next product I'm going to show you is the NYX Be Gone Lip Remover. This stuff is amazing for taking off any liquid lipstick, any mattifying lipstick that tints your lips, any lipstick in general, to be honest. All you do is you take the top off, and there's like a little, see, there's a little area where the product comes through. I'll show you, or if you can see that. See it coming up there? And then you put it all over your lips. You kind of rub your lips together, and then you just take a Kleenex and wipe it off. And this stuff works. It works so well. It helps to prevent your lips from becoming so chapped. You know, when you're using like a makeup remover and you keep wiping and wiping and wiping, and you cause your lips to get chapped, this stuff prevents that. So if you're going to use any liquid lipsticks or any kind of tint type of lipstick, I would definitely get some of this NYX Be Gone. It's great stuff. Now when my lips do get chapped, I use this Aquaphor lip ointment. I love this stuff. I'll put this, and I mentioned this before, I put it on at night, or yeah, I'll even use it during the day, but I'll put it on at night and I'll let it just sit overnight, and my lips will just feel so soft and so much better after using this. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna use this tonight because I feel like my lips are getting a little chapped just because I've been out in the sun, and so it kind of, you know, you get a little dehydrated, your lips will start getting a little chapped. So either way, this stuff is amazing. A highlighter that I've been loving is this Master Chrome by Maybelline, and it's in the shade Molten Gold. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is gorgeous. It is one of the most beautiful drugstore highlighters that's out there right now. I'm gonna swatch it for you so you can see. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that highlight. It is so beautiful. I have it on today. I don't know if you can tell, but I do have it on today and I absolutely love it. This is so well priced for such a great color payoff. Guys, you've got to get your hands on this Master Chrome, and it's Molten Gold Master Chrome by Maybelline. It is phenomenal. So I hope that you guys can get your hands on it because it's a beautiful highlight. For concealer, I've been loving this Revlon Youth FX Fill and Blur Concealer, and I have mine in the shade Light Medium. And it is a great concealer. Okay, so I'm going to show you what Light Medium looks like. It looks really light on camera because of my ring light, but it's perfect. It's a perfect color for me. This is like a kind of a pen. It's got this little button here that you push to get the product out of here, where this it's like a little sponge applicator there. And I'm sorry guys, my cap is dirty. That's one thing, it does get a little messy, but this stuff is well worth it. I just put this underneath my eyes and I use either a damp beauty blender to blend it in or actually pat it in with my fingers. But this stuff blurs your fine lines like crazy. I use it, it's working for me. I do put a setting powder on top of it. I use the Kat Von D setting powder, but this stuff is amazing. It just looks really good on the under eyes, and I suffer from fine lines. You know, I'm over 40, so I'm suffering from fine lines right now, but this stuff, it works phenomenal on me. So if you can check it out and test it out, I would. It's a great product. So I've been loving this combination of foundations, and it is the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation, and I'm in the color NC42, and the Studio MAC Fix in C6. I use these together, and I place this on my face. I only use just a few drops. You know, I'll use like a dot here, 2 dots here, 2 dots here, one on my chin. I blend it in with a brush, and then I go over it with this MAC C6. And this just lays beautifully on this foundation, and it's very lightweight, so it's not really heavy, so it's perfect for summer. But it's a great combination. It doesn't dry out my skin, and it doesn't make me oily either throughout the day. So this is a great combination, and I've been loving it. So for my setting spray, I've been loving the Glam Glow Glosetter setting spray. This stuff smells so good. I'm gonna spray some on right now. I could smell this for days. It smells so good, y'all. It's a makeup setting spray. It's very light. As you can see, that spray had a fine mist to it. This stuff it's like water to the skin. It sets my makeup. It doesn't make me look cakey, and it actually helps my makeup stay on pretty much of the day. I wouldn't use this if you're gonna go like to an all day long event, but I use this just for work. I use it just if I want to go out to the mall and I just want to spray my face. I love the way it smells, so I'm going to spray my face all the time. I've been loving this all the month of June. Another reason why is because it's so refreshing, and right now it's so hot in Texas. I mean, it is like sweltering heat, and I love this stuff on my face. So I'm just telling you, you got to get some of this. It smells wonderful, and it makes your makeup stay in place. Okay, last but not least is the Bronze Goddess Estee Lauder perfume. Guys, this perfume smells like you're at the beach. It smells like summer. It smells like you're on vacation. It smells that good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna spray some. It's got like it's just tropical scent, like oh, it just smells like bronze. I don't know if bronze has a scent, but if it did, it would smell like this. It smells so good. I love it. If you're looking for a summer scent, this is the way to go. It smells so good, y'all. I love it. Oh, I love it. Well, that's the end of my June favorites. I hope that you all enjoyed my video, and I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And also, I will leave a link below to check out. I'm going to be posting my favorite summer foundations, and also I'm actually doing a giveaway of the Naked Heat palette, and I would love for you guys to subscribe and join that giveaway. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.